Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. I hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great start of this weekend, and welcome to this new video and your daily update on XRP. Now, first of all, what I wanted to ask, and I already wanted to ask this yesterday in the middle of the day market updates, but at this point of time, like in this video, I do have some things I want to talk about, and some things I think are necessary for you to know. To kind of know what to do with XRP. But honestly, I mean, if the price action and if the structure continues to be this, let's call it neutral, other word would be boring, I might just make an XRP video every other day. So let me know what you would think about that. Let me know if you would still like these daily updates, even though some updates I might not have much to talk about. Let me know, but that's it for now, so let's get right into it. So there's two things I want to talk about. First of all, technically right now, I would say the situation for XRP is still completely the same. However, I think kind of the factors and the fundamentals behind the screens are changing, and that also means that my perception for potential XRP moves is changing. So I wanted to talk about that a little bit later. That's already, I mean, we talked about that briefly yesterday, but I think the fundamentals are kind of shaping up in a way which I don't necessarily like. Now, something I do like to kind of balance it out is the news that we got yesterday, and I think that the news that we had yesterday is kind of underrated at this moment, because I'm talking about Ripple securing major licensing in New York and Texas, it was, I believe, and they have this beautiful AI generated picture, which if you look at this, I mean, it doesn't make sense, but it doesn't matter. But that was quite bullish. That came out yesterday, I think, maybe overnight, actually. No, it was already earlier, the 27th of January, it says here. Did I cover it then? I'm not completely sure, but I think in general that was a bit I think that was a bit underrated. I mean, in the end, if it came out the 27th, like it just created a move up to 3.15, 3.2, even though the market was relatively bullish there. Well, I think fundamentally it actually how do you say that? It kind of prepares XRP best for this Trump administration, all right? Because obviously one of the main talking points has been regarding crypto so far, creating either some sort of a Bitcoin national reserve or creating some sort of an altcoin stockpile. And when we're talking about this altcoin stockpile, I mean, a crypto obviously has to be US based. XRP is that. And then when we're talking about which cryptos that they will probably pick most likely, it's going to be these relatively regulated cryptos. And what they did, oh, by the way, it's this, yeah, so they had this major licensing win, and then outside of that, they also passed some sort of a proposal about clawbacks, which also makes them more regulated. Now, whether I like that, I'm not sure, but in the end, it doesn't really matter, and it's probably bullish for the price. Now, one of the key reasons why I think the price of XRP is not really reacting to it is that all of this is still dependent on their SEC case, and we're still waiting for updates on that, right? So that's probably why we're not seeing any short-term effects, but it will increase, I think, the potential bullish momentum once we actually get some news about the SEC case. Now, those are my thoughts about the fundamentals. No direct short-term momentum or action coming from that. What I do think you need to know is that right now Bitcoin is pulling down to the bottom of the range. And fundamentally, which I personally don't mind, or don't like, I do mind, is the dollar strength index, which has been quite bullish. If this continues to be bullish, it will put a lot of bearish pressure on crypto. And since it's bullish right now, but that I will keep an eye on, and that I'll keep you updated on as well. Since that's the truth, wow, great English. I would say it's a little more likely, and XRP in general also doesn't really have the momentum. But I'd say it's a bit more likely here that we're going to drop down into 2.9, and that from there I do think it's most likely we'll hold that. But obviously, and we have talked about that before, in the short-term volatility, especially when the new week is coming, we could spike down pretty hard. So be prepared for that. For now, I would still say 2.9 will hold, but I will keep you updated on that. And for now, I think that's everything you need to know. So like I said, let me know if you would still prefer these XRP updates daily. But for now, that's it. So have a great weekend. Take care and bye.